welcome back to Santana Travel Adventures. In this episode, we'll be reviewing the Spectrum of the Seas 7-night Spice of Asia trip. We'll be going over all the restaurants, activities, things to do, so we hope you enjoy our video. And look forward to our next video where we'll be going over part 2, the ports of call for Penang, Malaysia and Phuket, Thailand.
Here they come now with the limo bus. Alright, Amy and Alan, thank you. So when you first get here, you have to make sure you go into the Spectrum of the Seas baggage drop off, and then that way you drop your bags off. Make sure you print out your boarding pass so that way they know what room you're in so they can drop your bags off, and then from here you check in to the actual boat. So here we are at 296. We have an ocean view balcony. Here's the room. So you got the bed here, and then the third and fourth person would be on the let-out sofa here. Normally they would have it coming out the ceiling, but in this one they don't. They have a little vanity here. And then here we have the balcony. There's a shower area, bathroom, toilet. There's the shower. It's not very big, but it serves its purpose. And then here in the main bedroom, you have a closet. You can put all your clothes, and they have storage space above the bed as well. There's a view from the balcony. See the water there. You have a couple of chairs. You have a table. This is what the bed looks like when it's let down. If you have a third or fourth person, it looks like it's just a regular full-size bed. As you can see, they have a TV on board, and the cool thing about it is you can check your account. So as you make purchases, they'll put on here what you purchased and how much you owe. So don't wait till the last day to check your account, because you want to make sure that you have money to cover all your expenses. Another thing I want to briefly go over is, you can see there, they do have American outlets. So even though we brought the European like they do in Singapore, they also have American outlets, so you should be good charging your devices. So I got the kids an additional room so they can have some more space to spread out. So this is a virtual interior. So it looks like they have a balcony, but really don't. So they get 2 twin-size beds. They got the same TV, same vanity. So you see here is the virtual balcony. So at every port you get to see the different port views. So it changes every night or every day. And then they have the same storage as our room in the balcony. And then the bathroom is the same. I just want to briefly talk about the septic adapter that I was talking about earlier. So if you want to use a razor or a hair dryer, this came in handy. So you needed a 2-pronged adapter, and so now I can use my clippers. And so this does come in handy. Once again, so I definitely recommend getting Septic's multi-adapter for when you go on vacation. Just a couple tips. So when you first come to the cruise port, make sure you have your tags printed out ahead of time. It will help you to get through the lines faster. And there's no more physical monster drills, so when you get here, you don't have to go to a certain deck and have your life vest and stuff on. It's all virtual, so all you have to do is go to your designated area. They walk you through how to use a life vest, and then you just watch a video, and then you checked in virtually. So it's very simple. It's really seamless. So we're headed to the dining room now. So unlike most cruises, the lunch is not at the Windjammer. It's actually in the main dining room. So you can go get something to eat as soon as you board. So as you can see in the background, this is the pool deck. So I counted 3 pools and about 4 jacuzzis, not including the H2O zone for the little kids. And they have a couple of pool bars as well. Another FYI, if you have teenagers, the drinking age in Asia is only 18 years old. So we have a 20-year-old, so we supervise her drinking. But if you have older teenagers, they can drink at 18 years old here in Asia.
And so this is a cool place to unwind and just relax on the pool deck if you want to just get away from all the other things on the boat. So I just bought this 10 drink savings card. And so you go to any bar here on the ship and you get 10 drinks for 80 bucks. And so as opposed to paying $13 for every single drink, you get them for $8 to $10. And if you get a drink package, it's like $40 per person per room. So if you have 2 people over 21, you have to get it for both. So it'd be like $800. So this ended up being like $90-something after tax, which is way cheaper for 10 drinks. If you get 10 drinks individually, it would be way over $150. So I definitely recommend go to any bar while you're on the boat and just get the 10 drink pass. So it's like a punch card system. So make sure you get that next time you go on your cruise.
So we're headed to the solarium. I think you gotta be 16 or 18 to 16. Yeah.
Here's a North Star.
It's like it takes around the whole boat so you can see the whole perimeter of the boat. Here we have the running track. It's on the 15th deck. You can just run around the whole boat. I'm heading over to the ripcord and the wave runner in the back of the boat. Here's the Seaplex. It's a basketball / bumper car / roller skating. Right now they got an open court for basketball. I'll be up here hooping later. Here they got the different activities for the teenagers. The top level of the Seaplex. So they have ping pong. They also have archery and they have gymnastics here. Brandon, you guys do what? How do you pay for it?
You use your room card and just tap it on the what's it called, and it'll just drive you to the room.
So here's the teen area. This is where Brandon's gonna be. Stations for the kids. So if you don't want to pay money for the arcade, you can just come to the teen area for the kids and they can play games here. If you have kids, you can take them to the Adventure Ocean. For those, I think from infancy all the way to 12 or 11 years old, they have a whole bunch of kids areas, play areas for them. Do arts and crafts and science projects and things of that sort. Just a little play area for them. Here's the spa. Body and Mind, it's a spa / gym. You can get your spa treatments, massages, and work out. See some live reggae band. Getting the midnight snack. So I'm going to the La Pasterie, get some cookies. They have a whole bunch of different snacks you can have in the middle of the night if you're hungry.
7:30. I headed to the Windjammer to get some breakfast. They start breakfast at 7:30, and so the family's still asleep, so I'm about to give me something to eat.
And washing station before you the Windjammer.
Down to the Windjammer, so you can see in the video, so there's different stations. So there's Asian station, international station with pancakes and hash browns. Then they have Indian station with different curries, and so there's food for almost every nationality. They have an Asian station also with bows and things like that. So I had a barbecue chicken bow yesterday, which is pretty good. And so my recommendation is either come super early or come late. Because if you come in the middle, it's going to be super crowded. So you want to make sure that you come like around 7:30 when they first open, or like around 10:30 when they're getting ready to close. Because if you come like around 8:30, 9 o'clock, it's going to be super packed. You won't be able to find any seats.
Here's the gym. There's 3 parts to it. So here's all the cardio. And here is the upper body, a couple more elliptical treadmills. And then here, we have free weights and leg machines. And then over here they have a fitness studio.
Came from the gym. So in review, this gym is not as nice as the one at the W, but it's a little better than the one at the Westin. The Westin had a little outdated machines. This has newer machines, but it's super little. Considering there's 4,000 people on the boat, like every time I went there, no matter what time it was super crowded. So I put in between the Westin and the W. So there's other things to do. So here they also have a track, so people are out here running this morning, as you can see. So if you can't get in at the gym, you can always come for a run in the morning. This is open 24 hours.
We're in arcade. Brandon just beat me at, what's it called? Ice hockey. The best time to come in arcade is early morning. You see there's nobody in here. It's pretty small, but we have some fun games.
I'm about to beat Brandon at Mario Kart now.
I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think so.
I'm headed up to the C-Plex to play basketball. I signed up for a hot shot competition and a 3-point contest, so gotta represent for Chicago. So we'll see how I do. Talk to y'all later. Just signed up for the free throw competition, so we're practicing right now. My goal is to get at least in the top 3, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, me and Brandon's out here practicing now.
Oh, we don't have a whole piece of at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4. Wow. Come on, 6 seconds. 5. Okay, last one. 1. To get it. To do this accent like you're in the Florida, please. 2. Oh, come on. Almost here. 2. Almost here. Last 2. Last one. Okay.
Yeah, that's my very first free throw competition. So I still got a hot shot and a 3-point competition. I got first place for this one. I know the competition was.
Maya just came from the Stateroom. Maya, how'd you like it?
It was nice. It was hot in the sun, but it was cooler by the door. I took a quick nap. It was okay. It was quiet. Ain't no little kids running around screaming. So.
Yeah. Where you about to go?
We are heading to the Hot Pot.
Yeah.
It's behind the Windjammer on 13, 14 went up.
That's good.
frog legs and
Right?
Ain't no frog legs over there.
look like it. I know this one. What's this one?
The balls are.
Those are meatballs.
The what?
Some kind of meatballs or beef balls.
You not gonna put your one?
Empire swing. Monique got an apple tea, and Amaya got. What you get?
A mocktail of vodka, but not really.
Yeah. Watermelon mocktail. How's the food tasting? So good so far.
That's good. I'm not a fan of the meatballs.
Yeah, me neither. I like the noodles are good and the dumplings are really good. The meatballs, they're not all that great.
Just finished eating at the hot pot. It's really good. So you cook your own noodles. They give you an option of 2 different broths, although they have 3. We did the chicken and the beef, which is a little spicy. It was really good. They gave us different meats and seafood. The meats were really good. I like shrimp, so I ate the shrimp. But overall, it was really good. I wasn't a huge fan of the dessert, but the caramel ice cream is the best. So make sure you try that.
We got our own private karaoke room. It was like $30. And so if you don't want to sing in front of a large crowd, you could just get your own room for an hour. And they have
Or if
the,
you know you gonna want to take up all the songs,
there you go.
then this is what you do.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna try Ava Maria, what she was saying yesterday.
Here you can pick your
Ladies and gentlemen, therefore is not prohibited within the next cruise sail.
So my drink didn't come out very well. I probably didn't put the right ingredients in there,
The
but
measurements.
yeah. But it tastes okay. Morning and welcome back. It's 6:30 in the morning, so nothing's open for breakfast yet. So if you want to get some coffee and a pastry, you could go to Leaf and Bean, or you can get coffee or tea and a pastry, and it's a minimal charge. It's like maybe a couple of dollars. And sometimes you don't feel like going to Windjammer. You just come down here and get something to eat early in the morning, get your day started. Welcome back. I just wanted to briefly talk about the balcony. I know a lot of clients always ask me, well, is it worth the extra money to get a balcony? So sometimes it is, it all depends. So I'm out here this morning just drinking my coffee and enjoying the view. We're at a sea day, and so we're out here just relaxing. So to me, in my opinion, it feels less claustrophobic when you have a balcony, and then you also get a chance to enjoy the views from your balcony. As you can see here. So if you have the option between the ocean view and a balcony, I would recommend a balcony. So it's day 4, it's a sea day. So I'm trying to do all the stuff that I didn't do the first 3 days. So I'm gonna hit up the bumper cars, the ripcord by iFly, the bungee jumping. So I got another basketball competition. See how I do on that today. Sign a waiver. In order to do that, you have to be over 48 inches tall in order to ride on the waiver on there. It's just free of charge. The instructions are, a fee for that, but if you want to just do it by yourself, it's free. Just got off the flow rider. It was a lot of fun. It was a surfing simulator, so I was able to learn how to boogie board on my knees. And it was for those thrill seekers looking for something exciting. Check out the flow rider on the Spectrum of the Seas.
everybody, welcome to Lifeline. Don't forget to visit our amazing place, the best venue on board of Spectrum of the Seas and in total fleet, in all fleet of Royal Caribbean, right?
Thank you.
Finished the skydiving. It was pretty fun. It was hard. I had to keep my legs straight so I wouldn't fly up in the air. I'm about to do the rock climbing competition next for adults only, so let's see how I do on that. How'd you have enjoy yourself, Mike?
It was fun. It was a lot of wind. It was very hot sitting in there in that jumpsuit thing. It was fun.
Danny, where's Danny? Good job, Danny, very good. Full plate, under 15 seconds.
So today's formal night, as you can see by my beautiful wife and daughter. So it's night 4, so it's your formal night to warrior, formal after 7 wardrobe, and then come down to the dining room. So we're hoping that the food will be pretty good. Go see the Silk Road show. It's gonna start about 10-15 minutes. So we'll let you know how the show goes.
We are going to Bollywood dancing. 270. We got really excited during the Silk Road, so we want to see them dance.
Sounds good. Focus to see all your pictures as they're taken throughout the boat. They have photographers who take the pictures on the formal nights and when you first get on the boat. Arts and crafts here in the music hall. Maya's the most creative. Adult coloring. She's the most creative. I'm the least creative. Monique's picture was better than mine.
Hers is so vibrant.
You have a good time there.
Unfortunately, this is our last night on the ship, but we are at Chops Grille. It's not one of the free dining options, so you will have to pay for this. It's an American steakhouse, which is, I'm assuming is good. Kind of puts me in the mind of, what's the name of that restaurant?
Morton's.
Yes, Morton's. A lot of different options here to try, steak and seafood. I'm looking forward to it. Haven't tasted the food yet, but definitely let you know. The ambiance here is really nice. It's really, I won't say really elegant, but it's a nice, elegant restaurant as you look around.
So I got the peppercorn bacon and one catfish.
So we just finished eating at Chops Grille. Food was really good. I got the jumbo lump crab cake, which was good. Also got the mild mushroom soup, was good. And then I also got the grilled branzino, which is a Mediterranean sea bass, which was really good. It came with spinach on the side. In addition to that, we also got a side of broccoli and mashed potatoes. I didn't try the broccoli, but the mashed potatoes was good. I need a little season for that. And as my dessert, I had the key lime meringue pie, which was really delicious. So I would definitely recommend this. Danny had the T-bone steak, which was good. It was definitely juicy. It was humongous. It took up his whole plate pretty much. And then he had the New York cheesecake. He said he didn't care for that too much. I think that's because he tastes my lemon meringue pie or my key lime meringue pie, and he wanted that. But I emptied my plate, so that should let you know how good it was.
Good morning, welcome back. So we decided not to do the Windjammer this morning, thank you, because we were tired of the same food, and so we decided to come down to the dining room for a formal breakfast. So if you have time and you want something more of a sit down where they serve you, the food is a little better, so I would recommend going to the dining room. It's on 3, and then you could they serve you pastries, coffee, and then they have a menu of, you get some omelets, there's some French toast, bacon, pancakes.
And you see it's not that crowded either,
So this is another option if you want something for breakfast.
If you need to come to guest services, you can see now it's kind of empty. Either come super early in the morning or come late, because otherwise you're going to be waiting for like an hour. So I'm going to come up here and get my Wi-Fi for the last day so I can have some internet.
I'm here at the Solarium. It's around 7:30 in the morning. So with any place, the cool thing about these big boats is if you go either super early or super late, you always find somewhere that's not crowded. And so there's places for everybody to go. And so if you want peace and quiet, you can come to the Stateroom early morning and just, read a book or do whatever you want to do. And so I just recommend just walking around and see when people are normally in different places of the boat, and then you could just, plan your day accordingly.
Hello, so we are headed to Wonderland restaurant here on the Royal Esplanade. I want to say Esplanade. On the Royal Esplanade on the 5th floor. What's great about this restaurant is that their menu is really unique. So be on the lookout for the different foods that we try. So here, to see the menu, you actually have to paint it. So this is what it looks like. Right? And so they give you a paintbrush and some water, and then you just rub it over, and you see the menu start to appear. Nice. So this is what I'll be doing, so I can see what I'm gonna eat tonight.
There you go. So Monique's about to take a shot of her lobster bisque with caviar.
I've never had caviar before, so sharing my first time with y'all. Oh boy.
Bottoms up. Good?
So the caviar is fine. The lobster is really salty. So you taste more lobster than anything. I need some water. This is spicy tuna with Japanese sorbet.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. On a cracker. So this is definitely refreshing and definitely spicy. It's refreshing in the sense of, it's refreshing because it has the Japanese sorbet on it. It's citrusy. I'm assuming it's lime because it's sitting in the lime. But it's good. It smells smoky.
Yeah, I like that one actually. I'm picky. I don't like the rest of the stuff, but the buffalo egg was good. And I like the hay. I ate the little the hay that the buffalo egg came out.
Thank you.
So inside the wall, we have the salted caramel ice cream, creme brulee, and also peanut butter. And of course, seated on the rice crisp.
Okay.
As you can see from my plate, dessert was my favorite part of the meal. What about you, Monique?
I liked it all. But the dessert is really good.
Yeah.
I would recommend this. If you're looking for something interesting to try, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, if you're adventurous.
Get ready to go on the North Star, which is the observation deck that goes above the whole ship, so you can see the whole surrounding. And so we're just waiting for our reservation. So you have to make your reservation ahead of time, and then you just show up, and then they'll let you on the North Star. We're on the North Star. He says 300 feet above sea level. We got the whole thing to ourselves. Just got off the North Star. It was really fun. My wife was kind of scared. We had the whole thing to ourselves, but it was really cool to be able to see the whole surrounding of the ship and Phuket, Thailand. And so I would definitely recommend if you want to just get like a a better view of everything all around you. North Star is cool, and you just have to pay 20 bucks. So it's cheaper to do it on the days that you're at a port versus the days that you're at sea. So I think it's like $40 if you do it tomorrow. So we did it on the day that we were in Phuket, so it was only $20. So
Check out a movie at 9 o'clock here on the pool deck. As you can see now, it's kind of empty, so usually you want to get there early so you can get a good seat. That way you don't have to be fighting for seats when they say
It's the last day of the cruise. Just going to the Windjammer to get some lunch. So if you want to have anything from a sit-down restaurant or anything formal, you can just go to the Windjammer. They have different options from American to Asian to Indian.
See, it's super crowded at lunchtime, so make sure you come early or late because it's going to be super crowded. Services looks like if you wait till the last minute.
Very good
Don't wait till the last
ladies and
minute.
gentlemen.
So it's de-embarkation day. On the last day of the cruise, the Windjammer is open at 6 a.m. So make sure you get up early if you want to get some breakfast. We're doing the self-checkout, so carry your own bags off. Otherwise, make sure your bags are out the night before 7:30.
hello and welcome back to Santana Travel Adventures. This is the embarkation day. I'm just getting some breakfast at the Windjammer. So my recommendation is if you're gonna get here early. It's 6:03, and so it's not that crowded yet. Because the later you wait, it's gonna be more and more people. And so if you're not having a self-checkout where you can take your bags off board, make sure you have your luggage out by 7:30 the night before the embarkation, so that way they will be waiting for you when you get off the boat. And also, make sure you check all your expenses the night before to make sure you don't see any expenses that are out of the ordinary. So that way you can go to guest services the night before the embarkation, because the morning of it's going to be a madhouse. So don't try to go the day you leave the boat. As far as the boat, I give it 9.5 out of 10. The boat is awesome. The activities are fun. The shows are great. And the only reason I give it 9.5 out of 10 is because the food in the general areas, like the dining room, it was hit or miss. Sometimes the food was good, sometimes the food wasn't that good. The Windjammer also, it was okay. But the specialty restaurants were really good though. So my favorite one was Top 7. My wife's favorite specialty restaurant was Hot Pot and Wonderland. But all in all, the specialty restaurants are good. I recommend the Silk Road for the shows, and as far as activities, all the activities are really fun. I played a couple of basketball competitions. I did rock climbing. I did the surfing simulator. So all those were fun. And for those who don't want to do something active, they have game show, trivia, and so it was a lot of fun. It's karaoke. And so I definitely recommend this Spectrum of the Seas to all my clients. So let me know if you want me to book your next trip, and also we look forward to our next part. Tune into our next episode where we'll be going through the ports of call in Penang, Malaysia and Phuket, Thailand. Thanks again.